Happy birthday, Alphalete. On February 28th, Alphalete turns 11 years old. For those past 11 years, we've encouraged you guys to strive for more, to find ways to progress in your life, and ultimately to become more. And we're gonna hold ourselves to those exact standards for this birthday event. There's a few big things happening, starting off with, if you're new to the brand, our birthday sale is by far the #1 time in the year to pick up and try Alphalete. The entire website, including the 107 brand new items coming to you for this drop, are gonna be discounted up to 80%. With any item, any order, you can also stack your favorite athlete's code and get an additional 10% off. So that's part one. Part two, community is the heart of the brand. It always has been. We've done world tours. We've had so many different moments throughout the 11 years where we've gotten together. But this year, we're bringing something completely new. On February 28th, we're hosting the first ever Alphalete Games here at Alphaland. It'll be a day filled with competitive challenges, prizes, and the best part is we have free entry. To RSVP, click the first link in the description, bring your friends, bring your family, and we'll see you then. With no further ado, we're gonna get into this try-on haul, starting off with the women's. If you wanna skip ahead to the men's product, I'm gonna put the timestamp on the screen right now. If you guys have any questions regarding launch, regarding the Alphalete Games, or anything, please comment down below, and let's get into this haul.
Hi guys, welcome back to the Alphalete YouTube channel. Today we're super excited to show you drop 2, which is also the Alphalete birthday sale. I am Cora. I normally wear a size large in the bottom and a medium in the top, and then I typically go large bra as well.
Hi guys, I'm Claudia and I am 5'3". I usually wear a size medium on my top, and then on my shorts I wear a small.
Hello guys, my name is Eve. I'm 5'3" as well. I'm usually a medium on the top, and then we have small bottoms here.
Hi y'all, I'm Taylor. I am 5'5", and I wear an extra small top and bottoms.
All right, I'm super excited to announce the first women's product, which is the Cross Push Tank. We love her. How do we feel about her?
Love.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's go into why. So what's your favorite thing about it?
The push-up.
Yes, yes, the girls look great.
It's the built-in boob job for me.
Yeah, built-in boob job.
And then the straps in the back.
Yeah,
They're
adjustable
adjustable.
straps, which is great. We've done that with all of our push tanks. Really good option for girls that like it tighter or looser. You'll have that there.
Or girls with bigger lats,
Yep.
like myself.
Yep, I talk about that in like all of our YouTube hauls, but I am just broader in general up here. I have bigger lats, so I like this one better than our normal push tank because the crisscross kind of gives you more room in your lats, in my opinion. Plus the adjustable straps, it's just a little bit more comfortable. So
Absolutely. And then
I
the V.
love, the V neckline. It just like scoops and pushes and holds everything up so comfortably. And I feel like since the straps are crossing, you're not gonna have much digging in with the straps, and since they're adjustable.
It snatches you pretty well too, around the waist.
Has a nice contour.
Mm-hmm.
Contour the figure.
yeah, we've still got that under bust contour that we're familiar with the push tank.
Yeah, so it'll be at like the small of your waist, or for me, a little bit below it if you have a shorter torso. And another great styling option, if I get hot in the gym, I like to just kind of fold it into a mini bra, and then it gives like a cute little thing.
Super cute. I love how versatile it is. Like, I know you can wear this at the gym, but if you have to go to the grocery store right after, you still fit it up. So don't even worry about it.
Grocery store, or you could even dress it up, like if you're going out to dinner or something, you could throw on a jean jacket, a leather jacket, whatever bottoms you like, and wear it out too, because it's minimal logo. Do we have a logo on the back?
I think.
Yeah, so
Yes.
it's just the Alphalete on the back. So on the front, it's nothing. So you can really dress it up or dress it down. I would stay with my normal size medium. I like how tight it is here, so I personally wouldn't size up or size down.
Yeah.
With other brands, sometimes I am a small, but with this one, I would say I got a medium, and I really love it.
Definitely
nice.
recommend staying true to size.
I really, really, really love the two
black and the white.
Yes, I want to see more of that, so hopefully. But I love all the colors. They're all super cute. Yeah.
I would say I'm split between the indigo and the poise.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I would say mine is Merlot. I really like the Merlot. I do like the indigo too, but Merlot, the wine color is
Yeah.
just so nice to me.
I'm like, this is a nice little spring color too.
Yes,
Yeah.
You know,
perfect
so
for
I'm like,
spring. Yes.
Okay, guys, the push tank comes in black, black contrast, white, indigo, Merlot, the one I'm wearing right now, juniper green, poise, thunderstorm, and lastly, dark fuchsia.
Now introducing the Sandy bra. I absolutely love this bra. What do y'all think about it?
I love it.
Love
I like it too, and I really like the scrunch in the front. I think that's my favorite part, and also the adjustable straps, which you'll probably hear me say 1,000 times, but I love the adjustable straps. If you want to turn around, Claudia,
Yeah.
you can see that she's actually got hers crisscrossed. Typically, it's up and down, but you can crisscross it because you can adjust here.
And here's another example of how you can wear your sports
Yep,
bra.
that's perfect.
I do feel like this is a more comfortable fit somehow. I do have the first one, but this one just feels a lot more comfortable. Maybe it's the way the straps are adjusted. But yeah, I don't feel digging in on the straps at all. I don't know if y'all do.
Compared to the first Sandy bra we did, I 100% agree, especially here around the bust. The first one we did in like July, I want to say, felt really tight around here. And this one definitely feels a lot more comfortable, and so do the straps, which normally I always talk about my lats with bras, but this one is actually fairly comfortable. So I definitely agree.
Yeah, I like how it cuffs it like down here as well very nicely. So when I'm doing upper body as well, I'm not gonna see any cleavage down here. Really appreciate that. I did size up on this one, so a little bigger chested.
I also appreciate how soft the fabric is. Like, compared to my other sports bra, I really think this is a comfortable fit.
I also think the padding is fixed in this one. I know there was like an issue at one point maybe where the pads were too big.
Oh yeah, we didn't talk about that.
The
you're right.
padding, I feel like it fits perfectly now. Like there's not folding of the pads inside the bra.
Yeah, and they're also removable, so you can take it out if you're not a pad girl, which is nice.
Oh, love that.
Yeah, which I'm not, so I take them out of all
Same.
my bras. So we do have this scrunch in the front here, which I think we've all kind of agreed that it's super flattering on your bust because it kind of gives you that like V line. So it's nice there. And then we also have, you probably see it better on yours, but we have this like contouring texture on the side, which is super comfortable, kind of gives you an extra push here. So again, makes the girls look good. I would say true to size, like Taylor, you said that earlier, right? True to size.
Yeah, it is recommended if you're like a larger chested girly to size up. But
Size up, yeah.
Yeah, personally, I do love my extra small size because I am part of the itty bitty titty committee. So yeah.
Yeah, so if you're bigger chested, definitely size up, but Taylor and I are both on the itty bitty side, so I would also stay true to size. However, you said you sized up.
I did. I had to size up.
Yes, I sized up as well.
Oh,
This
okay.
is because I usually am a medium, but this is a large. I could have done the
Oh,
medium,
okay.
but I just feel like if I just wanted more mobility, and this would have done better for that.
Yeah.
Awesome. And you don't feel like you would spill out if you're bending over?
Absolutely
No.
not.
Cool.
No, I
And
think covers enough. For
Yeah, and I love the straps being crossed because it really does.
add to the support.
Give you some more support.
The support feels really good. Yeah.
Nice. As a disclaimer, on the website, you will see that we recommend sizing up, and that is because when we first dropped the Sandy bra previously, we had a discrepancy with sizing. So that will be there for you. However, all of our recommendations stay true when we talk about the Sandy bra.
My favorite color of this sports bra is gonna be the dark fuchsia. Look at how this pops, especially with her skin tone. Love it.
It's definitely really nice on like tan.
Yeah, tanner skin.
I am still a juniper and poise fan. I think those two are my favorite. They're like tied.
I would probably say the juniper green. I love that color.
Love it too.
Yeah, and it's I think my birthstone color or something.
Oh,
So it's like, and it's
cute.
spring. I don't know. I just really love it.
Perfect.
I, of course, am going to say Merlot, but I also do like the dark fuchsia. It reminds me of the acai berry we did previously. I think it's just a little bit of a different tone, but I love that one too.
The Sandy bra comes in black, black contrast, white, indigo, merlot, juniper green, dark fuchsia, and poise. And now we are introducing the glass tee.
Yes, which we all already know and love the glass tank. So this is just another piece that we are adding to the collection.
So the glass tee is going to be accentuating your hourglass figure with the side paneling, just like the glass tank. So I think that's a super cute detail they added.
Definitely contours the body
Oh, for
perfectly.
sure.
Snatches you
For
really
sure.
good. Love it.
Yes, and I do want to note that this is longer. We've had some girls request longer tees, so I do want to say that this is longer, but it fits perfectly over your hips with the technology that we've built into it.
As a girl that does love her full length tees, perfect length.
We also have that little A logo on the side, so that's a little bit different from the glass tee as well. And then on the back, pretty plain. Yeah, there's nothing on the back. So with this, you could also dress it up if you wanted to. Just saying, because the minimal logo kind of helps that. I personally love the fact that we have cap sleeves. I guess it's a little longer than a cap sleeve, but I love any sort of sleeve like this. I just feel like it's super flattering on almost every woman because it's just very form-fitting, makes your arms look good, makes your waist look good. So I will always choose something like this over a tank top, personally.
Yeah, this is a daily tee for sure. Like
Absolutely.
I'll have this on repeat.
100%. Like training, working, going to HEB,
Yep.
anything.
Yep.
Yeah, this paired with the pump makes you feel like, can I say badass? It makes you feel like a badass. Like I feel like Catwoman or
Yes.
something because it's so fitted.
Yes.
You just like, it's just so flattering with pump.
Do y'all feel like it's really snug in the underarms? I feel a little bit of pinching in my underarms. I don't know if y'all feel that.
Not necessarily there, but it's tight on my arms. But I mean,
I do in a
Bigger
good
arms.
way. I like absolutely love how it feels right here.
I like the compression there.
Yeah.
For me as an extra small, it does feel like a little borderline uncomfortable. It's not gonna keep me from wearing it, but it is a noticeable kind of pressure on my underarms.
Yeah, like if I were hitting an upper body day, I would probably go to a medium. This is a small. So I have no pump right now, so it's not really, it's comfortable. But once I get that pump, medium's probably gonna be best.
I have a medium on, and I prefer the medium just because I was looking for more compression out of this, because that's how it's meant to be worn, is like tighter. So I have a medium on, and I would personally stay with a medium.
I have a small on and I like the small as well.
Yeah, even with that feeling in the underarms, I wouldn't size up. I would still stay true to size because I love the compression throughout the torso. I feel like it's perfect, and I wouldn't want to sacrifice that and cause bagginess. With the white though, do keep in mind, you can kind of see my bra through it. As a pump cover, that's not really a big deal, but something to keep in mind if you want the white color.
All right, so the glass tee comes in white, which is what Taylor has on. We've got Merlot, which is what Eve has on. Juniper green. I have on the indigo, and then it also comes in dark fuchsia, poise, thunderstorm, and then black as well.
For our next item, we're gonna have the glass long sleeve. It's gonna be just like the tee, just with long sleeves. What is y'all's thoughts on this?
Perfect for winter.
It is perfect for winter.
Yes.
I love it. I mean, I prefer the short sleeve personally, but it's total personal preference
Me
here.
too.
I want one in every color.
You want one in every color?
I really do love the compression for the arms, so I'm a fan of the long sleeve.
Feels really nice. I actually don't have that issue in the underarms like I did with the tee. I still prefer the tee, but that issue went away with the long sleeves.
And do you have an extra small on here as
I
you
do
did?
have an extra small on still. Do y'all have a lot of excess fabric in the wrist?
I actually do, yeah, but it's...
I have a lot. I can cover my whole entire hand.
Oh, what the heck?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I don't actually, I'm opposite, but that's because I like to bring more fabric up my arm so it's not as tight up here because I just am a naturally bigger person anyways. So I like,
longer.
yeah.
And then this one also has a contour on the side.
Yes.
Yes, it does. So you get that
And-
snatched look.
It's
You
also
pair it with
full
some
length
pump?
as well. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. No, you're good. Go ahead.
It's full length as well.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And we still have that A logo, which you can see on Claudia right there.
I feel
So-
like it hits perfectly.
Right?
Like I could do a squat and it's just like staying right there on the hip.
Yeah.
And it's not really popping up too much in the back.
Perfect.
I would wear it to the gym. I feel like this would be a pump cover, but if you're feeling a little too swole this day, you could rip it off, rock the sports bra. I could wear this. It's pretty versatile. I could see myself wearing this on errands, to the gym, maybe dress it up, dress it down.
Oh, definitely dress
Yeah.
it up. I feel
Especially
like
the black
would dress
one.
it- Yes.
Oh yeah.
wearing
That's
like
an
a
everyday.
cute little white skirt with this.
Ooh.
Yes.
And like some boots.
Tennis?
I feel like it'd be so cute.
100%. And if you really wanted to hide the logo, you can just kind of like tuck the seam, and then you can really wear it out because then you can't see the logo. If,
love
if
this
that
wide
bothers you.
neck. This wide neck opening, is it wide for y'all too?
Yeah, it's very
Feels
comfortable.
really nice.
Very
'Cause
comfortable.
then it's not up in your neck choking you. Feels good.
This is gonna be the same size that I had on for the tee. I'm wearing a small. You can size up, definitely, if you want more room, but it's comfortable overall.
Yeah, I have on a small as well. I really like the compression on it. I would stick to my size. I also do like that there's not like a bunch of fabric down here if it's just right.
Yeah, and I would echo basically everything that they're saying. I have on a medium, and I would stick with the medium. It is tighter in my arms, but again, I'm just a bigger person naturally, so it's meant to be tight, but I would stick with a medium.
So the glass long sleeve will also be coming in. Besides the dark fuchsia, indigo, poise, black, we will have the thunderstorm, merlot, white, and juniper.
All right, so we talked about the glass tee and the glass long sleeve. Now we are introducing another piece of the glass collection, which is the glass jacket. I love a form-fitted jacket, so whenever we have one, I will absolutely be getting it. I love that this one is longer. It's longer in comparison to the shape jacket. So if you are one of those girlies that's been asking for a longer jacket, this one would be for you.
I feel like because of the length, it helps with that figure. So
Yes.
if you're looking for a lengthy jacket, this is the one.
Where would you wear it to?
Pilates.
Pilates.
I just feel like
Pilates.
it's giving Pilates queen right now.
Yeah, this outfit is everything.
It really is with the pink. It's giving
Yes.
like Valentine's Day.
Yes.
It
yes.
is.
Barbie.
Yes. This
Love
is your
it.
Oh
new.
yeah, Malibu Barbie for sure.
Yes.
100%.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So fit-wise, it is the same as the glass long sleeve and the glass tank with the contouring texture on the side. We also have some underbust here. How do you guys feel about that?
I love it.
You do?
Yes.
Shapes the girls nicely.
Yes. It's like pushing them up more.
It feels very comfortable and compressive. I do notice a little bit of like rippling in the torso. That's like the only con I would have to say about it, but everything else I love. It is going to be on at least the extra small. I see some extra room in the length of the
Yeah.
arm, so if you're a taller girly, it'll fit your arms.
It's a little bit lightweight too, right? Do you
It's
feel
very
like
lightweight, yeah. I mean, you could definitely wear it to like Pilates. You could do a workout in this. You can wear this out. Branding, will you turn around real quick?
Yes.
So we just have this logo here. So if your hair is down, you won't even be able to see the logo. So you can wear this out kind of like we've mentioned with a few other things in the haul. But that's the only logo that we have there. So otherwise it's plain, just the color.
I did notice that on the zipper, if it is pointed down, that's how it locks.
Yeah,
Yes, the
that's
lock
super
technology.
cool.
I really, really like
So
that.
you can keep it in the middle of your bust like she has and it's not
Yes.
gonna move.
And I tested it out, so
Correct.
it's not going
Not
anywhere.
going anywhere.
Not
Yeah.
going anywhere.
Also, in comparison to the shape jacket, this is not going to have that hem. It's going to be more straight across, and it hits right at your hip.
So I'm wearing a size small, and I'd say it's pretty true to size.
I'm also wearing a small, and I like the way it fits.
Yeah, I would agree. I have a medium on, and I wouldn't necessarily size up because we want it to be a tighter fit. That's what it's
Correct.
made for. So I would say true to size.
Same here. I'm wearing an extra small, and I can't even imagine sizing up or down. It's just perfect.
Okay, the glass jacket comes in the colors indigo, juniper green, poise, thunderstorm, and also black, merlot, and dark fuchsia.
And here we have another very exciting item. We officially have pump in the biker shorts. This is gonna be about a 7-inch inseam. So what do y'all think about biker shorts? Do you love them? Hate them? How do you feel? Spill the tea.
So I feel like I'm more of a short kind of girly. I like to show off a little bit more leg. However, they're very comfy and they fit really nicely still.
I love a pump. Like anything pump, I'm gonna love it. I would agree probably that I would prefer the shorter, which is 5-inch. But I know we've had a lot of girls ask for longer shorts, so this is awesome that we're bringing out some stuff in longer. Same with the glass jacket, but I think it's a good option to have.
Are you a biker girl or a short girl?
Yeah, I think I prefer my shorts a little bit shorter, but these are cool.
So I'm definitely a short girl as well. However, something I noticed with the bikers, there definitely is a demand for them. But whenever you pull up your bikers, I notice it gives even more of a crazy glute pump. So if you wanted to try the bikers, you could also bring them up, and I feel like it amplifies that glute pump. We have a little show and tell here.
Oh shoot, okay.
Everyone just turns around.
But these are going to be the only colors that are going to come in the bikers as well. Considering that you've never worn pump before, I want to see if you can guess what the glute lifting technology does. Like, can you point it out?
Okay, so I'm assuming we have contour for the sides. You have the scrunch in the middle. I don't want to say that. Yeah, you have the glute seam in the middle to accentuate the pump. And then I'm assuming there's a lift on the bottom for the crease, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Am I close?
Yeah.
Am I close?
Yeah, you're getting it, yeah.
That's all I got though.
So the glute scrunch in particular is a little bit different because it's got that hourglass, so it just shapes around. I'm gonna come point. So like here you can see that it kind of comes up onto her glute, so it just shapes your glute a lot nicer.
Okay.
And then you're right, we do have that under glute.
Yeah.
Here it's a little bit more compressive than here. And then we also have that 3-tier waistband, which we're all very familiar with, but it's tighter at the top and it gets looser here, so it contours you.
Nice.
Okay.
Wow.
To add on to that, along with that 3-tier waistband, it's going to be like a 2-tier underneath the glute that gives that rise.
Okay.
So I am wearing an extra small. I still recommend staying true to size. It fits just like the regular pump. What sizes are y'all wearing?
I'm wearing a medium. Now, I did try on the small and they were very compressive on the legs, so I did have to size up for this. I'm usually a small.
I am wearing a medium, which I think that I could definitely size down to a small. However, this is very comfort feeling, that it's very comfortable. I also wonder if you like size down one, would it make your glutes a little bit more, would it insinuate them more?
Yes, because if you size down, then it's compressing your leg more, leaving more of the booty to pop out. Okay, so if you want more of like a relaxed fit, you could size up, but still true to size.
Yeah, I would say to small.
Yeah. And I'm wearing a large and I would stay true to size because they'd be pretty compressive if you size down.
Yeah.
Because these are
Really
compressive.
So don't size down.
Well, just depending on what fit you're looking for, right? But I wouldn't recommend sizing down. I would probably stay true to size.
Definitely.
And these are mid-rise. I don't know if anyone mentioned that. If y'all did, I
Yes.
apologize. Mid-rise.
So once again, these will be all of the colors, the Merlot, Black, Indigo, and Thunderstorm. My personal favorite is gonna be Indigo. How about y'all?
I agree. Indigo.
Indigo?
I would say black just because I feel like I can throw this on with like a big t-shirt and just kind of like wear it other places other than the gym.
Black is always safe, but I think I'm gonna have to say indigo as well. All right, we already know and love this item. This is Pump. We're just bringing her back in different colors. We also have both the mid-rise and the high-rise coming, and they will be in the exact same colors. So Taylor and I have on the high-rise, so you can kind of get a feel for what that looks like. It will obviously differ depending on your torso height, but we both have on the high-rise, and then these two lovely ladies have on the mid-rise, so you can see there. On me personally, high-rise comes up above my belly button, and then mid-rise comes below my belly button, which I prefer that just because it hits my waist in the smallest part, so I like that better. But how do you guys feel about the waistband in particular, higher or low rise, or higher mid?
I feel like the mid-rise fits perfect for me. I don't know what type of torso I have, but it lays perfectly on the stomach, so loving it.
I definitely have a short torso, and this is mid, and I like the mid.
Sweet. Taylor?
I feel like I've always been a high-rise girl. However, with the pump specifically, I would go to a mid-rise because I feel like there's more room on the back of the glutes. It's not really as compressive. As a high-rise girly, if I were to stick with it, I would size down to an extra small. With the mid-rise, I think I would stay true to size with the extra small.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna get more room in the glute if you go high rise, which is great, as Taylor was mentioning, but you might have to mess with the glute area so that the contour hits right under your glute. But I think it's a great option for our longer torso girls to have the high rise.
I think I would stick to my size small.
I feel like the small, perfect compression, so I'd probably stay here. True to size for me.
Pretty much every single piece of technology that we've got in the shorts, we've also got in the leggings. So we've got the 3-tier waistband, we have the under glute compression, and we have that hourglass glute scrunch as she is showing here. So when it comes to the compression, you're gonna find that the darker colors are a little bit more compression-y versus the lighter ones, and that's just simply due to the fabric dye. So keep that in mind when purchasing. Now, these pump leggings, again, to remind you, both mid and high rise, they come in the exact same colors. So we've got Taylor down there in the Poise, we have Eve in the Thunderstorm, we have Claudia in the Juniper, I myself am in Indigo, and then we also have the dark fuchsia, we have black, and then Merlot.
Once again, we're gonna have our pump shorts. These are gonna be the new colorways, and the difference is these will have a 5-inch inseam, so you'll have that shorter option. And we're also going to have the mid and high rise option available.
Yep, and aside from that, everything else is the exact same in terms of the technology as the biker shorts and the leggings. So here we still have that under glute lift. We also have that hourglass glute scrunch, and then that 3-tier waistband.
So, do y'all prefer the biker, the short shorts, or the leggings for the pump options? What do you
Good
think?
question.
I would say shorts for sure. I'm a short girly. Every time I'm in the gym, you're gonna see me with shorts on, so shorts all the way.
Same shorts, have to show my quads.
Okay, along that line, yes, absolutely. I will say with the 5-inch, if you have bigger quads when you squat or do any sort of like forward lunge, they do roll. So, and I don't mind that, so it's not an issue for me, but keep that in mind. If you have bigger quads, they will roll up.
I also prefer the shorts. I feel like it just has a really nice compression under the glute, so it gives even more of that pump effect. I would say out of all the pump products, this is the pumpiest.
The
Yes.
pumpiest.
Pumpiest.
Pumpiest
Pump,
and
pump.
plumpiest.
Definitely a good leg day.
A great glute day short because the
an
glute pump.
essential.
Yeah.
On the market, the pump product is my favorite out of all the shorts, all the leggings I've ever tried.
Hands
and
down.
if I want to really show off my glutes any day, I will go for these because even if you don't have a pump, it makes it look like you have a pump.
Yeah.
Hence why it's called pump.
So for reference, once again, I am wearing the extra small. Here we have our mid-rise. I highly recommend staying true to size. This fits perfectly, compression, everything.
For me, I'm wearing the high rise and I am wearing a medium. I would say to size up because it is a very compressed, especially with the legs, but that's just for me.
I am wearing a mid-rise and it is a small. I like the way it fits. I like the pump. I love everything about it. So size small, stay true to size.
Yeah, I'll echo that. I would say stay true to size. I'm in a large. I do have high rise on here. I prefer mid rise, so I would go for mid rise, but this is just how the high rise looks on me. And then in terms of colors, we've got Taylor down there. She's wearing the indigo. And then we've got the dark fuchsia. Eve's in that. Claudia's in the Merlot. I am in the Juniper Green. And then these pump shorts also come in Poise, Black, and then Thunderstorm. All right, so you've already seen the pump biker, the pump shorts, and the pump leggings. And now we are introducing the pump flare pant. They do come in mid-rise only, but we do have long and regular available. So Taylor and I are both in the long, and then these two girlies are in the regular.
So it will have the same pump technology that you're used to. The only difference is going to be the flare. What do y'all think about the flare itself?
I like the flare. I like that it's not too wide, like bell-bottomy.
I actually was hoping it would be wider.
Me too.
I feel like it more looks like a bit of a baggy legging instead of a flare.
I totally agree with you.
But I wish I saw more of that flare.
Yeah.
I get it. The only thing I wish was different was I wish it was tighter throughout the knee. That's totally personal preference though. but I would prefer it was tight here and then flared slightly at the bottom.
Yeah.
In comparison to the Amplify flare, if you're familiar with those, they are actually very similar. It varies a little bit color to color, like we were explaining earlier, just depending on darker versus lighter. You'll see maybe some darker colors be more compressive and then the lighter colors be a little bit less compressive. But I think they're pretty comparable. We do have the glute lift on these ones versus the Amplify, and then the flare is pretty comparable. I would say maybe the Amplify flare is a little bit wider than these are. But in terms of like how they fit down here, it's pretty similar to the Amplify flare.
I feel like I could wear this as an airport outfit. I also feel comfortable wearing this to work out. I really, really, really love the pump I have, and I don't even have a pump right now. So that just tells you right then and there how good it makes the glutes look.
I would definitely have to piggyback on what you said about the flare. I don't really wear flare, so I'm not really sure how flare is supposed to look, but I would say for a flare, if I were to know what flare looks like, these are a little tighter than what I would imagine. Yeah.
In my head, flare is this, and then wide leg would be kind of what you guys are wanting, where
okay.
it's wider. Like
There you go.
if we're talking terminology, that's how I kind of sort it in my head.
That makes sense.
So this flare makes sense for flare.
Okay.
And then when we think about like or a wide leg, for example, those are wider. That's kind of how I section it.
Yeah, 'cause
I always
do like
imagine
both.
flares as like bell bottoms.
Yes.
Like the 70s.
Yes.
How they're
This
like
is
where the
giving
flare
like-
like disco. And so that's just what I think. But these are cute. However, because they're not as flared as I'd like, I personally wouldn't wear these in the gym. However, I would wear them to like a family function or pickleball or something that's like casual, sporty, but you still want to be cute. I feel like it's a good style.
It's good for
Thing.
errands.
Yeah.
I think it's great for anything. And I'm a personal trainer, and every time I wear my black Amplify flares, everyone always tells me I look official. So I feel like same thing if I wore those with the black glass jacket, people would probably say the same thing. So I would wear it, I mean, pump in general, I'm not super comfortable wearing in public just because your glutes are out there. And
I
in
second
public,
that.
in public it's a
love
little
that.
much for me personally, but
Love
I would
the
wear
glutes
it for
out
sure
there.
to the gym. I'm wearing a large, and I would say true to size. I don't think you need to size up or size down because they'll be a little bit too compressive if you size down, and if you size up, they'll just be too big. And I have long on, which is great for both taller girlies and girls that just have longer legs. They go down to my ankle and then some. We have some scrunch at the bottom, which is super rare with pants that I get at my height. Usually they stop above my ankle and they just don't look great.
I'm wearing a size small and I'm wearing the regular.
Yeah, how do you feel about the length here?
I like them. I tried on the long and it was too long, and I'm
Yeah.
5'3", so
Yeah.
regular fits great.
I think it's perfect for you because you still get some of that bagging at the bottom too.
Yes, yes, I have a little bit.
Eve, what about you?
I'm wearing a small. I'd say it's pretty true to size, and yeah, I have the regular on as well. Hits the ground, or doesn't even hit the ground. Perfect over the shoe. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
I'm also wearing my true to size extra small, and I'm wearing a long as well. I am short torso with long legs, and I feel like it's perfect. I like that scrunch, how it's not dragging on the ground, and like she said, and then there's some more room as well for even longer legs. And yeah, I would say it's pretty true to size.
We have the flare pants, and it comes in 3 colors: black, thunderstorm, and merlot.
And now we have the Aura wide leg pant. This is going to be the only Aura piece coming in this drop. So, what do y'all think about the Aura wide leg pant? Have you worn it before? What's your feedback?
Never worn
Never?
it. Yeah, I've never put this on my body, but I can tell off bat the fabric, very soft,
soft.
very comfy.
Okay.
Very comfy.
Love it.
100%. So where would you wear it to then?
This grocery store fit. Sorry, I keep bringing it back to the grocery store, but no, this is definitely Aaron all the way. Yeah, I love this.
You wouldn't work out in them.
Oh, absolutely.
you would?
I'd do anything in these. Yeah,
Okay.
these are cool. I like them.
What about you, Claudia?
I would wear these more to the mall, or just have something, a coffee, some little walk,
Coffee.
hot girl
Date
walk.
for sure.
Pilates.
Pilates, yeah. I
Yeah.
think they'd be great for Pilates. Although I haven't done Pilates, so I guess I'm not the...
You've never done Pilates?
No.
No way.
I personally would not wear these to Pilates.
I wouldn't, because they're supposed to wear
Okay.
tight. Like they want you to.
It's pretty flowy, and at the same time, a thing I don't like about these is whenever you squat, all of the fabric bunches up right here, and I am not a fan of that.
Interesting.
I'm also wearing the long, so luckily it's still long enough on me. And the long will be a 36-inch inseam, and then the regular is going to be 33.5-inch inseam.
So from what Taylor was explaining with this bunching here, I actually kind of prefer that. I do that with most of my pants. For me personally, it prevents the camel toe from going straight up. So instead it goes like straight out. So I actually prefer that. However, when that happens on me, and these pants in particular, they then become too short. When I first put them on, they're totally fine, but you can kind of see from the side, like they don't go all the way down. They like stop right at my ankle. And so it's just not my favorite in terms of the length, but I love the fabric. I love the fit. I love the hidden glute scrunch that we've got in here. So it's not a crazy glute scrunch. It's just on the inside. Something slight, very flattering. And then also like this seam that you have here, it curves to your natural body. So that's wonderful too. It's just a length for me.
I do love the curve seam on the side.
Yeah, it's very flattering. In terms of sizing, I have on a large here, but in pretty much any Aura piece, I like to size down because the material is so stretchy and comfortable that you can size down in almost all of Aura, in my opinion. So I would reach for a medium in these instead of a large. And I have on the long.
I have on a size small, and it's regular. I like this fitting on me, so I would just stick to true to size. I could see where you can size down though, most definitely. They're really stretchy.
I'd say it's pretty true to size as well. I am wearing a small, but I feel like I do have the option to size down, as these ladies were saying. So
I am also staying true to size with my extra small. I would love to try an extra small. I am wearing the tall. So don't be afraid to purchase a size down if your size does sell out and you're really wanting to try one of these items.
Or if you're in between sizes, I would say go with the smaller size.
Definitely.
So the Aura wide leg pant comes in the color I'm wearing, Poise, black, Merlot, and then Thunderstorm. I love the Poise, personally. Obsessed.
Ooh.
I love that with the black. I think it's
Yes,
cute.
it's such a cute.
That is cute.
Yeah.
I like that.
I also love the Merlot.
I'm going Merlot for this one for sure. It's giving a mysterious.
Yes.
Like you don't know me, but you want to know me.
Right, there you go.
I would say the black because I feel like I could wear this every day.
100%, but I think I have to go with the Merlot too.
Yeah.
Because I already have the black, so it's got to be Merlot.
All these colors will be available in the regular and the long lengths. Also, it'll only come in the mid-rise option.
So we've already come out with the staple hoodie, which is one of my favorite pieces that we've ever done. I absolutely love our fleece. But now we have some different variants. So these two ladies at the end, they have on the, what would you even call this? Solid. They have on the solid colors. As you can see, Taylor is showing the back. And then Claudia and I both have on the graphic. So it says proud but never satisfied in these like bubble letters. And it's actually like, you can feel the letters. It's not like in the fabric. It's like, I don't know how to explain that. It's textured.
Yeah, it is textured.
Puff print. Yeah, it's puff print. So it's very good quality as well.
Very.
How do you guys feel? Have you guys ever worn the staple hoodie?
No.
I
How do you feel about
have,
it?
And I love it. I feel like it's such a quality hoodie. Like the wind's not going to go through it. It's going to keep you warm in the colder climates. And I love how it comes up on the neck. So your neck is also guarded from the wind.
Yes.
I think quality is exactly the word for this. It is so, it feels thick. It feels like it's gonna protect me right here. That's the first thing I noticed, honestly. I was like, wow, this is actually a really nice graphic, but also actually going to protect you from the wind.
I love it. Very comfortable. Could wear it to bed or use it as a pump cover. So versatile.
So I absolutely love how the dark indigo in certain lightings actually looks like velvet. It kind of looks like a velvety when the light reflects off of the wrinkles. It just makes it look even more of a nicer quality.
And then we have the hood, which they're putting on now. Beautiful. And then on these guys, so Claudia and I do not have an A logo on this one with the graphic. However, on the ones that are solid, they have a tonal logo. So it's very minimal logo, and I love the tonal because you can hide it. It's not like out in your face. If it was a white one, it'd be like boom, but it's tonal, so it looks great. Sizing wise, I have on a large. I have worn so many different sizes in this hoodie. I accidentally got a small in my last package and it fits. So I could go small, I could go medium, I could go large. It really just depends on what sort of fit I'm looking for. I would probably go with a medium because it's not gonna be oversized. Like this one's a little bit oversized, this is a large. And the small is just a little too, it's not tight, but it's a little bit too small. So I'd do medium.
I'm wearing a size small. I would stick to the size small. I think it's pretty big for me. I like this fit. So yeah, I'd stick to my true size.
I am wearing a size small as well in dark indigo. I love this color, my favorite color. This is exactly the fit that I would go for. So small, true to size.
And I'm wearing the extra small, and I usually size up whenever it comes to sweats in general. So surprisingly, this is kind of oversized. So I would recommend staying true to size if you're thinking about sizing up, unless you drastically size up. Extra small fits perfectly, and I love this alpine.
Me too.
color. I love that.
Okay,
That's
so is that
stunning.
your favorite?
No. Actually, I love it. However, I love y'all's more because I love the graphic print on the back. I'm such a sucker for graphic prints. So I think probably the black and white.
I was just about to ask, do you like that or the pink?
I love the pink, but I know I would wear the black and white more because it's neutral colors.
Right.
I truly do love this one as well, but my favorite is yours. I absolutely love, I also love this color too, don't get me wrong. I'm like, all three of these, I'm getting. I'm getting them.
Eve, what about you?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's all right. I'm not a pink girly, so I wouldn't reach for
I just
this
feel like
one.
I'd get it dirty.
Fair, because it's white. Got it.
I feel like I love some deep colors, so these two would be my go-to for sure.
Yeah. It's hard to choose between those two.
Yeah, right?
But I think I would do alpine because I absolutely love green on me.
Another exciting item that we have returning is going to be the staple cargo pant. We have two new colors that you see here, the light heather gray and our army green, along with colors that have already released, the heather gray and the black. What is y'all's opinion on these staple cargos?
I actually already own these. I love them. I get compliments all the time. I also do see other people wearing them, aka men as well. I feel like they fit fine they fit great. It's very much unisex. And I love the new colors that just came out, definitely getting those as well.
I love them, they're very soft, and I love me a good cargo, and I feel like this is that, so.
Cargos are in right now.
Are they?
It's like the thing.
They've been in.
Yeah, they have been.
I feel like the pockets make your butt look good too in sweatpants.
You put pump under here and then you put those on.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you're
Yes.
Shaking the ground.
Telling you the secrets.
Tell them the secrets. I like the new colors. I'm more of a neutral girl when it comes to sweats, but I do like this army green. I do love it.
I do
the
too.
thing that Taylor and I were talking about is these don't come in a long version. So unfortunately, for me, where I like to wear them on my waist is a little bit higher, like mid-rise, I would say. So they are a little bit short. If I had shorts underneath, I could wiggle them down to like low-rise, but for me, when I wear mid-rise, they're a little short.
Definitely putting my lip gloss in here.
Lip gloss for sure. I mean, I've put my phone in there before. Like, if I'm training somebody in these or something, I could just like throw my phone in there real easily and it stays.
Yeah,
Yes.
for sure.
You could put a lot of things because these are huge pockets.
Yeah, they are.
You could put a whole wallet.
it
And
has
if you
little symbol.
if you happen to wear these outside the gym and go to the movies, perfect snack pockets.
I already did that. I already did it.
I love that. What's your go-to snack for that?
Ooh, for the movies?
Yeah. What would you sneak in this
A
pocket?
candy and some M&Ms. I have to have like both chocolate and
Sweet and
some-
sour?
Yeah.
Okay, that would fit.
Yeah.
You
Oh
could
no,
put both
no,
in
you
one.
can fit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
How many chicken nuggets?
How many
Probably
chicken
a
nuggets?
solid 5.
Depending from where. Like that's a
Like the
that's
size of the chicken nugget.
no, like from where? What
Chick-fil-A.
establishment are we talking about? What kind of nuggets? Where are these from?
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I could fit at least 30.
I
Maybe
think I could fit
30?
Yeah,
maybe
15,
8.
15.
Oh, I was thinking 2020, 40.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
She's
well,
thinking
you got to
big.
think about
I
how
was
many
stuck to the
pockets.
brim.
You
God.
also
you're
have
right.
these.
So I do love the pockets and their depth. I do wish these front pockets would go a little deeper. I feel like if I sit down, it's a bit shallow and my phone will fall out during an exercise. And the only thing that would make this a 10 out of 10 is if there was a button magnet clasp to close these pockets, because I feel like once you wash and or dry them, I don't recommend drying them, there's a possibility of shrinkage. These will fold over and stick up. So you'd have to iron them down to fix that issue. But I really wish there was some sort of button or clasp. That's the only thing that's really missing here.
Yeah.
We did go over the colors. We haven't gone over our sizes yet. I am wearing the extra small, and I do recommend staying true to size. Once again, I normally size up in sweats to a small because of my leg length. It's only gonna come in a regular that is 32.5 inches, so I would stay true to size.
I would say true to size as well. I am wearing a small. Now for my shorter girlies, this is only one length, so just keep that in mind because these are touching the ground for me. So
While they're doing that, I'll talk about these drawstrings. So it's a hidden drawstring. So if you want to tighten them, you can tighten them, tie it, tuck it, you don't see it. So that's a nice feature there too. Yeah, exactly.
I'm wearing a size small. I usually size up. I usually get mediums with my sweats. However, I love the way the small fits. I think it's good baggy, and yeah, it fits nice around the glutes, like I said.
Peachy.
We're gonna
Peachy.
stick to the small.
See, I think this is another preference thing because I actually size up to an XL in these because I like the baggy fit. I'm wearing a large right now, but when I got them, I did do XL in both the black and the heather gray. So I think it's just a preference thing. You could stay true to size, you could size up, or you could size down, just depending on what fit you're looking for.
Adding to that, if you would like a low rise, you can fold these over and then you'll expose your drawstring cords. So this will come with drawstrings in case you want to tighten the waist. I do feel like it's a bit short of a cord. I wish there was some more length there so it wouldn't get pulled out or lost in the wash, but that is a feature that will come with these.
All right, this is my favorite item I think that we have ever had ever. We have dropped these before. They are the staple pant. How do you guys feel about these? I absolutely love them.
So
like them a
cozy
lot.
and warm.
Yes, so comfy, so warm. They do come in 2 different lengths. So we have long, which is what I am wearing. That will be a 33-inch inseam. And then we have regular, which will be a 31-inch inseam. And they're also low rise, so they might feel a little bit longer because of the fact that they're low rise. They're sitting lower on your hips. But I absolutely love where they hit me because, like I said with the pump pant, the pump flare, I rarely, as a tall person, get the bag at the bottom. So when I get it, I absolutely love it.
I'm like, yes.
I love it so
Finally.
much. Yes, literally, finally. How do you feel about them?
I really like them. They're super comfortable. Very, very cute. Pump cover. Yep. I would definitely purchase.
yeah, I definitely like these sweats. Perfect for loungewear or just a pump cover at the gym. I am wearing a small, again, for my short ladies because this is low rise. It does kind of touch the ground a little bit, so just keep that in mind before purchasing.
Absolutely love these. I feel like it's giving teddy bear. Feel very cuddly right now. I would definitely wear this at home, out and about, especially when it's cold outside. The wind is not going to go through these. This is that quality material that is going to keep you warm, and it is extremely soft.
Oh,
Anything fleece that we make, we do so well. I mean, in general, everything, but I
also
love our
like
fleece.
I like the, what is this called?
Drawstring.
The drawstring. I like the
Yes.
drawstring.
Drawstring.
The drawstring.
That is kind of hard to
the
say.
drawstring.
And we also have that tonal logo, which you can kind of see on Claudia right there. Yep. So it's the exact same color as the pant, so it's hidden and it's not out in your face.
So the drawstrings are going to have a rubberized tip, so you don't have to worry about that tip falling off in the wash. It's going to stay together and it feels really nice. And I am wearing a size extra small. I recommend staying true to size. These are low rise, and I feel like the length of the regular is actually good on me.
Definitely true to size. I am wearing a size small, perfect for a pump cover or just lounging.
I am wearing a small as well, regular. I feel like I could possibly do an extra small, but I like the small. I like the way I can move in them.
She said.
Just
She's like, I'll
feels good.
can
Yes.
And I did mention in the beginning that I'm wearing a long. I'm also wearing a large. So I would stay true to size. In the cargo, I said I would size up, but these I stayed true to size with a large.
All right, so are y'all team Alpine or dark indigo?
I think Alpine.
Alpine?
Yes.
I kind of like the Alpine as well.
It's a hard choice.
I
but
love both, but
Yeah, I think I'd say Alpine.
Alpine for me too.
So we all
Yeah.
chose
And
Alpine.
we all agree.
yeah,
It's a good green. It's
it
like
is a good green.
It's a good neutral green to wear out. Like it's not a bright in your face sort of green.
Correct, yeah.
All right, guys, that was it for the women's line. We love basically all of it, right?
Oh my gosh, I'm so in love.
I'm so excited.
This is the drop.
Yes.
This is
I'm
the-
so excited.
So
I feel like I say that about every drop, but it's not
I
a lie.
know.
It's true.
I know.
We just dropped so many good things. Favorite piece? Oh.
Yeah, do the color.
Oh no.
Yeah, if y'all are walking away with one item in one color, what is it?
So my favorite items from this drop would be the push tank and the pump short.
I agree.
In terms of new items dropping, because of course pump
Exactly.
and push tank, but I really do like the glass tee. I love it actually.
Yeah.
Oh
So I would
yes,
say
I do too.
I would say the glass tee. All right, guys, that was it for all of our Drop 2 birthday sale items. If you have any questions, leave them down below and we will get back to you. Otherwise, we will see you in the next try-on haul.
All right, moving on to the men's portion of the video, we're gonna first give you our stats. So I'm 5'11". I normally wear an extra large on all of my tops, but I'm in between a medium and a large on my bottoms. So I'll be sure to specify what size for my bottoms I wear.
What's up, guys? My name is George. I'm 6'2", 185 pounds. I usually wear a large top and a medium bottom.
What's going on, guys? I'm Mikey. I'm 6 foot, 225 pounds. I go with an extra large on top and a large on bottom.
Starting off with the Fusion Tee, this item sold out in the fall, so we're bringing it back in the navy seal, the black, and the stone. Starting off with the fabric, it's a very technical fabric. This is in our performance division, so it's meant to withhold sweat, it's meant for training, and it's very, very stretchy.
Yeah, very stretchy, very soft, very comfortable. It's a fitted type of fit, so it's snug around the arms, loose on the body. It's made for you to move in. I love it.
Yeah, my favorite thing is the blend that they use. It's right in the middle of comfort and performance, and the little added details like the ventilated sides really helps for performance.
Yeah, so to give you guys a little bit more like technical specs on this item, we have a ventilation mesh panel that goes down the entire side and up the arm for breathability. We have bonded hems, which just means a glued over seam where the arms are instead of a traditional stitch. This gives it like a very modern look and there's no stitches shown anywhere. We also have that same finish on the bottom, and it's a very stretchy bonded hem, but this really does around the arms especially help like lock the sleeve in and help kind of emphasize the arms. We also have the sleeve portion right here where the shoulder kind of meets the bicep in that same mesh material, just for some extra detail and texture on the shirt. Tonal A logos on the side chest, a silver reflective badge on the mesh to signify that this is like the cream of the crop performance training piece that Alphalete makes. And I'm wearing a size extra large. I recommend true size on this. It will be snug on the arms, snug on the chest, but you're gonna have a lot of room in the body. We wanted to open this up to be sure you didn't, you can feel secure, feel confident wearing this. And yeah, what size are you guys doing?
Yeah, so I'd say it's true to size. I'm 6'2", 185, wearing a large. If you like a snug fit, I would stay true to size.
Yeah, so I'm an extra large. This is what I'm wearing right now, and it fits perfectly up top. It's very tight and fitting, flattering in the right places, but there's still a lot of room on the bottom, which I love.
Yeah, and I want to add, you also have a lot of length on this shirt, which is nice. If you're doing pull downs, pull ups, you're not going to be kind of showing your stomach or anything.
What's up, guys? Now introducing the Precision Tee. You guys love that so much that we're bringing it back in a whole bunch of new colors.
Yeah, so our Precision Tee is the shirt that fits like a glove. The composition is 92% cotton, 8% spandex, which is more cotton based than any of our old performance shirts, and you can feel the difference. It feels like a little bit thicker, but it's still extremely stretchy and holds its shape. It fits extremely nice and snug around the chest and the arms. We've got room on the body. a very slight scoop at the bottom. And the beauty of all the new colors releasing is that we have no logo on the front. So really going for like a mature, elevated look. We just have a tiny core word mark on the back neck. And you want to add anything, Mikey?
Yeah, so I'm super excited for the new colors in this particular tee because not only is this a staple in my gym wear, but it's also a staple in my lifestyle wear.
Yeah.
This is a very dope piece that you definitely need to get into your rotation.
Yeah, I would 100% wear this out to dinner all day long, especially like because it has the logo on the back. So we are bringing it in the dark green, in the Merlot, in this muted blue, and also we have the Urban Steel, the logo on the back, and we have a black one, but the black one does have a logo on the front. So 5 total colors, true to size. I'm wearing extra large.
I'm wearing a large.
I'm wearing an extra large. And although this is a more of a lifestyle piece for me, it does fit perfectly, so it's good for a good arm day. I think it covers the arms really well, so you can get a nice pump and really highlight that arm pump.
Yeah, that's what I love about this piece. It's the fit. It's a snug, athletic fit, but it's also stretchy, comfortable, breathable, so it's good for any day, any workout, regular life.
Our Momentum tee was our best-selling men's top of 2025. So for birthday sale, we're bringing you the Momentum long sleeve. This is a 94% cotton, 6% spandex blend. So it's a little bit lighter and thinner than the Precision tee, but it's still very stretchy, very shape retaining, and with a really good hand feel. We do have 4 colors. We have the white, the city dust, the cactus, and then a black on black. And yeah, what are y'all's thoughts on this?
So my favorite thing about this by far is the color, this cactus green. It's very different. It's not your typical green, but it's something that definitely stands out.
Yeah, I love the way it fits. It's just a really comfortable shirt, nice and stretchy, comfortable. I love that it has the breathable panel on the side, subtle logo. Yeah, just a great fit.
Yeah, like the Momentum design language is we have the ventilation holes underneath the armpit, and we also have these flat lock seams that kind of go throughout the arm, around the shoulder, and that kind of gives it and distinguishes Momentum. Other than that, very fitted, but because it's so stretchy, you can kind of easily pull it up the arm. It's not like too tight or restricting, and again, has room on the body. So that's kind of the theme, nice and fitted up top, but room on the body and some length. So very clean long sleeve. Anything you want to add?
Yeah, I would stay true to size with this. I'm wearing a large. It's a little snug on the arms, but it's still pretty true to size.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wearing an extra large, and again, yeah, very fitting and still loose at the bottom, so it's very comfortable. Another thing I liked about this green particular is the logo is the same color, so it's very minimal, but it definitely stands out, and it's a very, very sick piece.
And just to show you guys the black one, we do have the black with the tonal A logo. This is a must cop for sure. We're also releasing one new colorway of our Momentum tee to add to all the colors that we offer. This is the black on black. I'm wearing a size XL, 94% cotton, 6% spandex, ventilation holes underneath the arm, incredible fit, makes you feel so good. And yeah, just a must cop colorway. I recommend true size. Next up, we have my favorite item of the drop. This is the Alpha tee. This is a 100% cotton, oversized and pre-shrunk short sleeve t-shirt. This has a really, really noticeable weight and structure to it, and I just love how it drapes so perfectly. The graphic that we chose to do, which they already kind of showed you, is what we call our Alpha. We're calling Alpha tee, it's our Alpha logo, and it's a crack print, distressed, looks very vintage, and I just think it looks so good on the back, having that ladder graphic with nothing on the front. The sleeves are fairly long, but I think this is just the perfect premium pump cover.
Again, this color is super sick. This is the Merlot. One thing I do love about this tee particularly is it is pre-shrunk. A lot of the times you get an oversized tee, but after 2 or 3 washes, it's no longer oversized. This one is actually pre-washed, pre-shrunk, so it's not gonna happen. It's gonna stay the same fit, which I love, and I think it's perfect.
Yeah, it's a really good fit, perfect pump cover, heavy cotton. I'm wearing a size large, so I would definitely, if you don't like the oversized look, I would size down, but if you like the oversized, I'd stay true to size.
Yep, and 2 more small things. We do have some panels here on the arm, so you'll see like a seam on the back, kind of like where the tricep is. What that does is helps the sleeve stay nice and oversized and structured. And we also have elastane in our ribbing on the neck. So you'll notice like when you put this on, it really holds its shape with the ribbing on the neck. So just really good details have gone into this shirt. And I feel like the two words, premium pump cover, really do fit the Alpha Tee and the Alpha Tank that you're about to see just like perfectly.
So I'm in the medium heather and I'm wearing a size large.
I'm in the black wearing a size extra large.
And I'm in the Merlot wearing an extra large. All right, so you just seen the Alpha Tee. This is the Alpha Tank. By far my favorite. As you see, they have a nice back design, nothing in the front. This is the perfect everyday tee. Whether you're going to the gym, whether you're running errands, I would literally live in this shirt, especially in this color. This is the Merlot. We have the black, and then we have the medium heather.
Yeah, this is a 100% cotton oversized fit. The weight of this gives it a really strong drape. All these items are industrially washed, so they're gonna be pre-shrunk. I would expect maybe 1 to 2% shrinkage. Again, I just love this graphic, and I love the kind of cracked print effect. We have launched this same tank before, but we made a few fit changes. Really, the only 2 fit changes are that the sleeve is now kind of more capped on the shoulder, so we cut an inch off and made it a little bit higher. We cut a little bit of length off, and that's it. So, perfect fitting tank. Anything, George?
Yeah, I love the fit. I love the weight of it. It's very heavy, nice and thick. I really love how it drapes over the shoulder. I think all our cutoff tanks are like this. Just a really great fit, comfortable, gym, everyday wear. Can't go wrong.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna take a pair of fabric scissors and go like 2 inches up and cut it and have like just a raw cut. I'm really a big fan of the raw cut, but we figure if we're gonna put them out to you guys, it'd be better to let you cut them yourselves. If you do wanna see some raw cut, maybe in the future, comment down below. But yeah, Alpha Tank, must cop. This is an oversized fit. I'm wearing an extra large and would 100% go with this size.
Yeah, I'm wearing large.
Yeah, I'm wearing an extra large, 100% true to size.
All right, next up I'm gonna be showing you guys the Airflex mesh short. This is pretty much your everyday gym short. It's got a 5.5 inch inseam. Perfect for anything you wanna do in the gym. It's nice and soft, comfortable. What do you guys think?
Yeah, to me, these are extremely soft to the touch. But if you ever bought our last mesh short, I would say those were more like loungy kind of homeware, where these I feel like are a perfect all around training gym short. They are double lined, so you can't see through them. We have a fabric piece under here. We do have very deep, silky pockets. I hate when shorts don't have deep pockets. And just to kind of like hit the Alphalete sort of angled branding, we have a seam here that kind of gives a nice athletic look, and a seam here on the back of the butt, along with a silicone A logo. One more feature that I love about these shorts is you can actually choose to hide or show the drawstrings just by tucking them into the drawstring loops. So I have mine hidden right now. George's are tied and Mikey's are exposed. So just a nice feature if you don't want to have the drawstring showing.
Yeah, so I really love these ones, especially this one. This is the blackout, and with that being said, obviously the logo matches the color, so it's a black on black logo, which is super sick, goes with any outfit, and it's durable. It feels super lightweight for any workout, so this is definitely a good piece.
Even like stretchy, I would say, as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so I'm wearing size medium.
And I'm wearing an extra large.
And I told you guys I'm between medium and large on bottoms. On these shorts, and really any short, I like to go with the large. So I'm in a large. They do come in 4 colors: the Tactical Midnight, the Merlot that I'm wearing. We have Chrome and Blackout. Also, I don't know if we said, but we do have a back pocket on the back right leg. Next up, we have the Vantage Jogger 2.0. I'll explain why 2.0 in just a second. But first, what are initial thoughts on fabric?
Initially, it's a very durable fabric, but also very breathable.
Yeah, very durable, very breathable, very comfortable, and it's not gonna keep you hot. It's a very climate controlled type of fabric.
I would say it's a very plush, premium feeling fabric, very smooth, almost like a scuba type of fabric. We did launch the Vantage Jogger in 2025. We sold them out, so we've made some fit changes. Starting off with the cuff, we've loosened it up from the original. We've also made the waistband more true to size. So where our other ones ran big, these are extremely true to size. Speaking of size, I am actually wearing a size medium in these joggers.
I'm wearing a size medium as well.
And I'm wearing a large.
True to size, what y'all say?
Definitely
Very true to size, yeah.
One more change that we made. So far, cuffs, looser, waistband, a little snugger. The pocket bags we've made a lot thinner and deeper, so that way you can't see the pocket bag from the outside. It's just a much thinner fabric. And then lastly, we moved the logo placement down and in a little bit, so it just looks a little bit more like it's in the right spot. And that's it, man. These are the most, these are gonna be on the Alphalete website, ideally for years and years to come. They're a true staple. You guys, when you put them on, are gonna love, love, love the fabric. Oh, and last thing that we did different is the drawstrings are now kind of our signature. You can hide them by pushing them in, or you can have them exposed. So Vantage jogger, upgraded. It's only coming in 2 colors, the black and the chrome. We're not gonna BS you with a whole bunch of colors. Get the black, get the chrome, and you're gonna wanna wear them every single day, I promise. The Vantage jogger is not like a performance jogger, but I would say it's an everyday, all-purpose, wearing in the gym, wearing casually type of jogger for any environment. Next up, we have our staple hoodies and staple cargo pant. The staple fabric is by far our warmest fleece material that we offer. So out of any Alphalete product we've ever done, this is the warmest product that we have. What do you guys think about the hoodies?
Definitely cozy. If I had to describe this in one word, it would be cozy. It's very thick and definitely keeps you warm. So definitely a great piece to have during the winter.
Yeah, it's very comfortable, very heavy, very warm. I love the subtle branding on it. Just got the Alphalete A on the side and the Alphalete A on the pants right here. Yeah, you can't mess with these.
Yep, the hood fits perfect for me. I'm wearing a size extra large, so I go true to size on these, but I will say I think both of you guys would almost prefer a size up.
Yeah.
So if you want to size these up, you 100% can. I think George is wearing extra large,
Yep.
Mikey's wearing XL, but other than that, very warm, very staple hoodie. That's why we called it staple. The 2 colors that are new are gonna be the Alpine green, which George is wearing, and then I'm wearing the dark indigo. These 2 have the Tonal A logo, but Mikey is wearing the black bubble print, and then we also have a white with pink bubble print. This is a raised puff print, and just a very cool design. I love that black and white one, and this one is honestly pretty dope with like maybe a pair of navy shorts or navy joggers. And now we can talk about the pants real quick.
So this is a staple cargo. I love the fit, the straight leg, wide leg at the bottom. I'm wearing a size large. I would say it's true to size, but if you want a bigger size like Christian, he's wearing an XL. Yeah, you can't go wrong with these.
Yeah, I'm wearing an extra large. I do recommend sizing up on these, 1, maybe even 2 size. I just like really baggy, and I like how much of my shoe gets covered here. I've been wearing these in my rotation at least twice a week. We don't have many like wide pants for men right now, but this is really the only option. We do have more coming later in this year, but for right now, I just love these fleece. And I'm definitely gonna be snagging the new colors.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I already love the staple cargos. I have them in black and gray, but now that this new colorway is coming out, it's a must cop for me.
Yeah, so the black and then this gray are gonna be the 2 restock colors. These sold out the first time we did them, so we're bringing these 2 back. The 2 new colors are gonna be the army green and then this light heather gray. So I'll compare these, the heather grays here. More of like a warm kind of oatmeal shade, and this is more of a cool darker gray. To wrap up this try on haul, we have 2 more things to show you. Number 1, we're bringing back our A sock and our wolf head sock, and we're introducing the crew versions of them. So these are the shorter versions with the same logos as the standard sock. The thing about Alphalete socks, they come in a 3-pack, number 1, and number 2, they're extremely plushy compared to our competitors. And I think you guys are gonna absolutely love them if you don't already have them. And the way you know which one is right, which one is left, is the wolf will always face out. So the wolf should be facing out on your right, and then on the other pair, it'll be facing the left. The quarter and the full length are both available on February 28th. Now moving on to the final items of launch, we have our varsity hoodie in cream and in black, which George and I are wearing. And we have the collegiate hoodie, which has nothing on the front, but this really nice 15, because we were established in 2015 with the Alphalete up top print on the back. a quick note, these 3 hoodies will only be available on the US store.
Yeah, the fit of this hoodie is really nice. I would say it's true to size. I'm wearing a large, but it fits like a hoodie should. I feel like it should be a little bit oversized, but yeah.
You like it more than
great.
the other one, right?
I love it a lot more than the staple hoodie. It's not as hot, not as warm, but still really warm, really comfortable.
Yeah, so for this hoodie, it is a little more breathable than the staple hoodie, which you may like. But one thing that I noticed is this one's actually a large. As you've seen in the other one, I wore an extra large, and it still has a pretty nice oversized fit. I prefer it a little bit baggier, so I would do the XL, but definitely a good fit, and it definitely feels really great.
Yeah, guys, I'm wearing a large right now when I normally wear XL. We didn't have an XL, so I probably would be wearing the XL. But these definitely, 2 things, run bigger than the staple hoodie and are longer than the staple hoodie. So like if I pull this down, you've got a lot of length. I kind of like to tuck it in though. But like they said, this is a little bit less heat trapping than the staple, but very good fit. You could honestly get away with a size down if you wanted. I'm probably gonna still go with an extra large for myself. Do you like that graphic or do you like this graphic?
I like this one a lot more.
I like the back one, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy both. I'm gonna not buy, I already bought all of them, but I'm gonna take this one and this one for sure. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, everything on the website will be on sale up to 80% off. All the items you're seeing here, the new releases, will be 10% plus an additional 10% with your favorite athlete's code. Thank y'all so much. If you're still watching, you're still here, we appreciate you. We'll see you on February 28th.